You don't need a radioactive spider bite to have superpowers. You already have them, built in, pre-installed, and running silently in the background. In this video, we're counting down 10 bizarre, science-backed superpowers your body already has. And most of them, you've never even noticed. Let's go! 10. Night vision light. Okay, so you might not have owl eyes or be able to fight crime in a cave, but your eyes are way more powerful than you think. In total darkness, your rod cells activate like stealth mode night cameras, gradually adjusting to help you see in low light. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to fully kick in. So yeah, you're not blind, you're just not patient. It's called dark adaptation, and it works so well that you could technically see a candle flame from 30 miles away if there wasn't, air, light pollution, trees, buildings, and existence in the way. So yes, your body is trying its best to give you night vision light. Now, with 70% more toe stubbing accuracy. 9. Built-in shock absorbers. Your knees, not just there to pop randomly and betray you in your 30s. Your joints, cartilage, and fascia layers act like tiny suspension systems for your entire body. Every time you walk, jump, or awkwardly run across a street, pretending a car was closer than it actually was, your body is absorbing hundreds of pounds of force without snapping in half. We're talking about biomechanical shock absorbers built into your feet, spine, and knees, and you thought your body didn't believe in engineering. If your skeleton didn't have this setup, every jog would feel like a car crash. Instead, it's more like a clunky trampoline with personality. So maybe thank your cartilage before yelling at it for creaking when you get off the couch. 8. Super smell decoder. Believe it or not, your nose has superhuman potential. It's just a little lazy. Studies now show that humans can detect over 1 trillion different scents.
Really?
Yes, trillion. Which makes it even weirder that you couldn't smell your own gym socks until someone else pointed it out. Your olfactory system is basically a molecular decoder. Your nose takes scent molecules, sends them to the brain, and your brain says, ah yes, this is pizza, or fear, or weirdly both. Fun fact, everyone's sense of smell is as unique as a fingerprint. That's right. Your BO is technically a snowflake. Dogs might still win in a sniff-off, but your brain is absolutely wired for scent. The question is, why does it remember your ex's perfume from 5 years ago, but not where you left your keys? 7. Regeneration mode, limited edition. Wolverine might be the king of regeneration, but your body isn't slacking either. Let's talk about your liver. The overworked, underappreciated sponge you've punished with caffeine, stress, and questionable snacks. Your liver can regrow itself even if 75% of it is removed. Let that sink in. You could lose 3/4 of your liver and it would say, give me a minute. It regenerates cells, restructures itself, and keeps processing toxins like a biochemical Roomba. And unlike some of your other organs, it doesn't need encouragement, yoga, or therapy to do it. Science still doesn't fully understand how it pulls this off, but it does. So every time you eat that late-night spicy burrito, or just one more drink, remember, your liver is literally doing superhero work in the background, and you're treating it like an unpaid intern. 6. Weather forecasting niece, bone whispering. You know that one person who says, my joints can feel a storm coming? They're not being dramatic. They're basically a barometer with knees. Here's what's happening. When barometric pressure drops, the air pressure around you changes. That shift can cause the tissue in your joints to expand slightly, especially if there's inflammation present. Result? That familiar ache or stiffness that whispers, rain's coming, Susan. No one fully understands why some people are more sensitive to it than others, but it's real and science backs it. So yes, your grandma's left hip might predict the weather better than your $900 iPhone. Your joints, more connected to the sky than your Wi-Fi. 5. Bullet time reflexes. You ever knock a glass off the table and somehow catch it mid-air like you're in the Matrix? Yeah, that's not luck. That's your body briefly entering bullet time. In high-stress situations, your brain releases a flood of adrenaline, which kicks up your reflexes, sharpens your senses, and slows down your perception of time. It's not that the world is moving slower. You're just processing everything faster. Your brain switches from chill mode to action hero in milliseconds. This phenomenon is called tachypsychia, and it's why people often say time slowed down during accidents or emergencies. Basically, your body has a secret slow-mo mode. It just only activates when stuff gets dangerously spicy, like almost dropping your phone face down or seeing your boss walking toward your unlocked computer. 4. Built-in power generator. Okay, here's a weird flex. You're electric. Literally, at any given moment, your body is generating about 100 watts of power just by existing. That's enough to power a light bulb, or more importantly, a dramatic reveal in a science video. Your brain alone uses around 20% of your energy, running on a constant stream of electrochemical signals. Every movement, thought, and why did I walk into this room moment powered by you. If we could harness it, your body could charge your phone, light a room, or power the guilt you feel after ignoring all your alarms. And during physical activity, your output increases significantly. You become a full-on walking generator, powered by breakfast cereal and regret. 3. Internal filtration plant, aka your kidneys are doing the most. Your kidneys? Tiny filtration beasts. They quietly filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day. That's more than your average aquarium. And unlike your social battery, they don't take breaks. They remove toxins, balance fluids, regulate blood pressure, and even produce hormones. All while you're binge-watching conspiracy videos and drinking soda at 2 a.m. Your kidneys are running an internal detox spa you didn't even book. And the craziest part? You only need one of them to survive. So yeah, your kidneys are not just organs. They're overachievers with side hustles. Give them water, please. Number 2, skin armor. Let's talk about your skin, the most underappreciated superhero costume you wear 24/7. It's your first line of defense against bacteria, viruses, UV rays, paper cuts, and that weird goo on public escalator rails. It self-heals, it stretches, it regulates temperature. It even gives you a brand new version of itself every 27 days. That means every month, you basically get a fresh skin suit and never thank it. If you had a friend that reliable, you'd probably still ghost them. Shame. Also, skin has memory. Ever get a scar or a burn and notice it tans differently? That's because your skin remembers trauma. Yeah, your skin is emotionally petty. Wear sunscreen, folks. Your armor deserves better. 1. Cellular time travel. And finally, at number 1, your entire body is basically a time machine made of replaceable parts. Every second, your body produces millions of new cells, blood cells, skin cells, gut cells, and more. Over the course of about 7 to 10 years, nearly every single cell in your body has been replaced. Yes, that means the you watching this right now is already the 4th or 5th version of you walking around since you were a teenager. Your body doesn't just heal, it regenerates and replaces itself on loop. You're a constant upgrade, even if your mood, posture, or taste in exes hasn't evolved much. So while we're all waiting for some anti-aging pill or sci-fi solution, your body is out here secretly time traveling through cell cycles like a pro. So yeah, you're not just a regular human. You're a self-healing, power-generating, storm-sensing, smell-decoding miracle of biological engineering that still trips on flat surfaces. No shame. Your body's out here doing superhero-level work while you nap in weird positions and ignore 90% of your water intake. If that doesn't make you appreciate your meat Mac a little more, I don't know what will. Subscribe for weirder, wonderful, wait, what facts about the body you've been living in like it's a rental. And remember, if your body's doing something weird, it might just be doing something super.